So it's dark. We're unfed, uncaffeinated, and on the road, which is indicative of what, Jeff?
Road trip!
Road trip! Woo! You guys don't want to look at me. You want to look at this guy over here.
Hey, what are we doing, Colin?
We're on a road trip. It's December 31st. It's New Year's Eve. We were up bright and early, and now we're on our way to New Brunswick for some more parts for Jeff's KZ440 project, which I've seen lots of because I've been there and been doing a lot of the editing, the final editing. Just been doing the private editing, and then I just touch it up a little bit. But that's a super sick build. I'm really excited to go and get this parts bike with him.
Yeah. So if you've watched part one or the intro, I said the biggest issue with that bike is the broken exhaust.
As you'll notice, there's something's missing right here.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 options. Option A, so the engine's got to come out. So when it does, we're going to go over to a welder and see if they can bugger in some weld. We'll drill and tap. That's option 1 or A. Option 2B, drill holes in these fins, and we use springs, exhaust springs. So that's plan B. Plan C is I hog out some material here, and we embed an M6, because I think these are M6. We embed an M6 nut, and then JB weld. So that's option C, okay? And option option D is to replace the jugs, replace the cylinder head. And guess what option we are absolutely never going to go for?
Replacing the cylinder head.
Right.
What's the grand total of that, Jeff?
More money than this bike is worth.
And the one I said I'd never do, we're going to do.
Now, mind you, you're getting the jug and not having to pay new prices for the jug.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So basically, we're going to replace the head. Now, I'll probably still get that head fixed. I'll probably try to do a repair on it, just to see if it can be done with whatever. But we now have a spare engine, or we will shortly, hopefully, if this works out. This deal is just too good to pass up. So it's a parts bike for $100. So the engine's there. There's a couple of seats. I'm glad I spent all that time, which you guys haven't seen yet, all that time fixing that seat pan that was rusted to shit. But maybe these seat pans will be just as bad shape. I don't know. The guy's got a couple extra seats. Now he doesn't have a tank, which would be just too bad. But
yeah, you guys haven't seen that yet, but that is hilarious. That is hilarious to edit. It was hilarious to edit. It was probably not hilarious to deal with.
It's been a journey with this tank. So there's going to be several parts. By the time you guys see this, part 1 may already be up. So you probably saw the first part of that. But the drama continues with that tank. This one actually didn't look bad. It looked pretty decent, but once you start cleaning it up, then you found out just how thin the metal was and how pitted it was.
Yeah. Just to see if we have a water tank. See, I told you guys we should have put some sealant on that.
But like I was saying in part 1 of the video, I'm pretty sure that where it's pitted and where the damage was, it was underneath that seat that comes up, rides up. And so it actually was, it didn't rust from the inside out. It actually rusted from the outside in, or maybe a little bit of both, as I said in the video. But anyway, we don't have a tank on the parts bike, but we got a frame. We've got this extra set of rims, exhausts, an engine hopefully that is not seized up. But if it is, we'll just strip it down and use for parts, extra clutch parts, extra.
Oh, sorry folks, the gimbal decided it was time to have a seizure. I hope you enjoy looking at my crotch, because that's where we're
Yeah, where was it? So extra brake parts, that kind of stuff. So you never know. Maybe we'll end up doing two bikes. I don't know. For $100, it's definitely worth the drive up here, a little road trip. We're also going to make a stop at my brother-in-law's, who's a BMW guy. He's got several BMW projects on the go. He's picked up a couple of goodies for me up here in Moncton, New Brunswick, that may be being used in future projects. Oh, we're shaky here.
Shaky. It's actually not bad on the camera.
No, not too bad, but I'll just wait till we're done over here.
That's how you know you've crossed the marsh into New Brunswick.
That's right.
And that's why you need engine displacement here in the Maritimes is because you've got to pound some highway to get places.
That's right. If you want to get out of Nova Scotia, you pretty much have to pound some pavement for a little bit. Hence the whole can lightweight dual sports do multi-day adventure trips. What a great idea for a video series.
What a great idea for a video series. Oh my god. What, like, we'll have to do that like next year or something.
Fender there, guy. Oh, you might as well, Fender.
5 hours later.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Nighthawk.
Nighthawk, okay. How long have you been working on this?
This one, I kind of got it for parts and then had enough parts to put it together, so.
You don't know anything about that, do you, Jeff?
No,
69 Daytona 500.
Nice new rubber on her.
Oh, yeah.
we don't know anything about that, do we, Colin?
No, no. Oh, that's what you mean by nature's finest. Yeah.
You guys see a tank for that over the inside? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we're from Nova Scotia, Naples
Okay.
Valley. So
I see it was clear enough across the bay.
Yeah, literally, we.
That's way better.
Oh, that's not rusted all to shit. Yeah, that is way better.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. Jeez. Oh. Oh.
So this is the one that go. This is the one you.
This is basically my main bike. It goes everywhere.
I just couldn't remember the color when you're down in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
We drove over it. So. And this is what year?
This is 1977.
1977.
I told the wife that when this bike is 50 years old, I'm getting the seat upholstered. That's gonna be her birthday present.
Very good.
And then this one here, fell around the frame.
Right.
This guy had this tie wired on. So
Oh.
anyway, I just tacked it on with a little weld and then
Oh, yeah.
spray painted it black. So it's working like it should. So
Man, she just kick her and she goes, buddy.
oh, it's unreal. Yeah, it's probably the best starting bike.
This is this kiosk to resist on or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That you never find them.
And that, oh, just an extra gas jug. And that came,
Extra, yeah.
and
Yeah,
that
you just
came,
unlock,
oh yeah.
Pop it, and she just turns it off. That comes out and you pull up. So you got this. Even has a little tube there.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's all cleaned up until the wine.
Just as it should be. Oh my god.
Yeah. So
See the kickstart over here?
You gotta have that top dead center, I bet.
really only catches in the last 2 inches of the throw. So most of that doesn't do anything for you until you're down here.
Okay.
Yeah. Only leaves you stranded once or twice before you get really good at it. This is the R60. This is the R60/2 by 1968. I was on my way to pick my kids up and a guy was washing that in his front yard. He was getting ready to sell it for dad.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I got these three at the same time, the /60s. This one runs, that one runs, and that one was outside for 30 years.
Full rebel,
Yep.
which is not a 250.
Not a 250, no. Turns out it's a German import and a 125. But it's German import, so we can park it next to the Beamers.
They don't get upset.
It's stainless exhaust on it. So,
Oh, it does. That's
yeah.
not chrome, not stainless.
No, that's stainless, so I don't even know what to do with that yet.
Oh wow. Put that over on that one, shine it up.
That's kind of what we're leaning towards. Oh yeah. So basically what I did to manage my costs, every time I took something off the bike, I paid for it. So I might have taken the wheels apart last year this time, but then the wheel bearing's sitting on a shelf, so just little, you know, I try to spend $100 here and $100 there.
Yeah.
So that does catch up with you.
Oh yeah, it certainly does.
That is a real shot.
There's a real picture. Oh my hat, it's great.
Anyway, the top of that tank, it's all beat in with a hammer. And he filled it in with Bondo and stuff. And everybody was, I didn't take a picture of it, but everybody that looked at that tank before it got sealed was like, that's an angry wife, big time. Like, there's no way. There's no way you can drop a bike or whatever.
Yeah, there's no, it's like you would have dropped
Physically
on it,
impossible, yeah.
or somebody beat it. with a
Somebody
hammer.
got caught doing something bad.
Yep. Somebody got caught.
Somebody's toy got punished.
Well, if you ever want to sell one of these,
Well, I'll certainly let you know. That's the goal. I'd like to get one of these.
yeah,
Offset the cost of restoring this one.
let me know. All right, here's the dirty deed.
You're gonna want to edit that out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a $200 budget. It's like, I thought it was bad welds, and I got looking at it,
No,
and
it's
it's
just
actually plastic.
Yeah, he's
Oh, just melt it on it.
Yeah. So I mean, if you look at that, that's. I figure that was worth all of $40.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no sweat. Whenever you can. Or if there's any cost to that seal driver. Well, I don't know what the materials for that cost.
Oh, like $80, $90 for that.
I thought you might say that.
I mean, whenever you're done, whenever we're done with the filming part, Jeff, you just let me know and I'll actually help you carry something
Yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to
Okay.
letting you.
Well, let's get
Do it
loaded
all.
up, buddy.
All right, man.
5 hours later.
All right, so it's now dark again, and we're back in the valley.
Yep, a solid 12 to 13 hours later.
So show us your haul, good sir.
Yeah, so here we have one pile of junk. So, you know we're in Canada because
A boot. That's a boot. Sorry.
absolutely
Get,
no, it's not.
Unbelievable.
get a shot of my Yetis. I want to get sponsored by Moosehead.
Moosehead,
Yeah.
Moosehead, you heard it here first. Tom wants a sponsorship.
Yeah.